I'm gonna be having a buzz cut. Basically meaning that I'm gonna make a short hair build from now. Now look, I know, I also hate buzz cuts. But it is easier. It is easier to level up in life using a buzz cut than it is in long hair. At least for now. Maybe in the future I have somehow developed a technique that I can use to even level up with my long hairs. So here is a list of pros and cons and the actual reasons behind my decision. So the first, pros and cons. The pros: in long hair I look sexy. It's just having a long hair makes me look sexy. I look much better in long hair than in short hair. It's the truth. Every human being, every animal, every bird, reptile, insect don't really have hair, but you get the point. Hair makes you look better because hair is a very good health indicator. It's simple, really. So in long hair I look sexy. It's the truth. You gotta accept it, man. But here's the pros kind of end, and now the cons begin. Long hair is very hard to maintain. You have to be very disciplined, and really you have to create a system, really. And if you aren't established to create the system, it's kind of hard. Okay, it's kind of hard. Yes, you can say the system is not really that hard to create, and you can main long hair if you want, and it's probably better. I also want to main long hair as soon as I can, but before that I gotta be worthy, or else it's just not suited. Instead of looking like a lion, I would look like a femboy, and I don't wanna look like a femboy. That's gay as fuck. Nah. So that is why. And now, long hair has to be maintained. It's not like you can maybe maintain today, not maintain now. No, it has to be maintained every day, because if you don't, then you will look utterly disgusting. You will look unhealthy and sick, and you yourself, in your head, your psyche will fuck you up. It happened with me, and every time I have long hair, this similar pattern always occurs. In short hair, I'm disciplined, I'm gaining muscle, my nutrition is at peak, everyone respects me, apparently loves me also, and as soon as I have long hair, I become complacent, and as a result my actions are shit, and as my actions are shit, automatically everything goes down and down and down and down. I know there will be a time where I have to aikido this curse of long hair, though it's not a curse really, it's my incompetence. So I will counter it with my martial arts skills given to me by God, Krishna, as I'm Krishna's favorite. So I will figure it out. But for now, I'm cutting my hair. Buzz cut it is. And now, my diet and nutrition is just not right. It's just not right. It's not there to maintain the healthy, luscious hair that will make me look like a lion. It's just not there yet. And really, when it will be there, I will just main it again. Main the long hair build. Long hair build just look good, man. It's just better. But in terms of leveling up is actually harder in long hair. You kind of become complacent. Yeah, in a sense, long hair is harder, but long hair demands you to be more disciplined. So, yeah, take backs, ups and downs, pros and cons. Now, the water that I use to wash my head and hair is actually pretty good comparatively, but it's still not the best. It's still hard water, and it's still kind of messy. After using it, my hair sometimes becomes a little greasy, though it's fine still, but it still becomes greasy, and I want the best hair so I want the best water supply. Now, for the spiritual significance, if you will. Basically, cutting my hair also has a deep symbolical meaning. Look, it is a scientific fact that your hair, nails, piss, and your shit, all these are, maybe hair and nails are not really that much of an excretory product, but in a sense, all of them are excretory product. Hair and nails are excretory tissues, and they stay in your body, and they kind of convey as a health marker, like what is happening in your body. If your hair is shit, that means your body inside are fucking fucked up, and it's just shit. Hair is a very, very, very reliable marker. Nails, not so much, though they can also be used. Nails, not so much. You can really identify not much with nails. And so is your fecal matter. Your fecal matter is so fickle in nature that it's not really a reliable source. Your pee or your piss is still a pretty reliable thing because it kind of occurs from the blood supply, and changes in the blood supply takes time. So it's still reliable. Your piss is reliable, your hair is the most reliable, nails and shit, kinda, not really, yeah. And of course, your sweat glands. Your sweat is also very reliable because your sweat kind of gives you a smell, and if the smell is bad, that means you're unhealthy, and if the smell is good, that means you're healthy. Attractiveness is basically health. If you're healthy, you're attractive. If you're attractive, you're healthy. And all these products that these modern companies sell you are basically trying to make you look attractive, as healthy as possible, but in return, they make you more unhealthy. So you keep on buying them to give this facade, a facade, an illusion of being healthy to the outer world. Cowards do that. Research and get a permanent solution. Don't be a pussy now. So basically, as my hair is an excretory product, it kind of stored my shit, my bad things, physically and spiritually. Physically, bad things in the body, maybe some impurities, bad things, maybe some copper, excess vitamin A, maybe. Trying to get rid of excess toxins from my body, microplastics, maybe. That's a material objective. But now it's a spiritual objective. And in terms of spiritual or more like mental objective, I'm trying to say that this 11 and 12, these 2 years have been the most traumatic years of my life. Like, no year of my life was as traumatic as these two. And I will forever remember this 11 and 12 grade. Really. When my sons will be here, I will share them this story and be like, listen man, traumas will be there. You are gonna be men. Deal with it. You gotta. So yeah. And I believe the pain of the traumas are kind of stored, pain or anguish from the traumas, you can say, are kind of stored in my hairs now. So if I cut him, in a sense, I will be killing that 11th and 12th grade version of me. And so I will kind of get rid of my anguish for those times also. So in a sense, kind of healing me from the traumas. Even though I know if I kind of, call upon them, think of something heinous from that time, I will still be angry and I will still be annoyed. So I guess kind of a call for power, you can say. But I will get rid of that pain or that anguish. I'm not really finding the words to describe it properly. But yeah, I think anguish is the good word. So basically, if I cut my hairs, I will be kind of healed from my traumas, and my traumas will become my weapons. It's just that I'm damaged in my hand, and now my hand will heal. There will be scars, and I will use scars as flexing and attract more women. It's kind of like that. Scars are cool, you know. Scars are cool. So, in a sense, emotional scars will be cool, and it will be a upgrade for me. So, yeah, basically that's all. And if your these markers are shit, these health markers, hair, nails, shit and piss, if these four are shit and smelly and it's just bad, you just know it's bad, then something bad is happening in you. Figure it out. Go to the doctor, maybe, and do what you do. I don't really recommend that. I don't really trust doctors, but do what you do. And yeah, figure it out on your own. That's what I did. So basically, cutting my long hairs right now will give me the new identity that I would need to quickly develop into the man I want to become and buy BMW M4 competition CS X Drive. I want a BMW competition, man. I want to flex on my haters from the school life. Huh. Yeah, I want to flex on them. Like imagine a school reunion, everybody would come as a brokey. Maybe one or two would come as a decent slave with a decent payment, a job. And I would roll up in my BMW M4 and be like, broom, broom, ta, ta, ta. I will be like, what is this, what is this? I will flex on all of them. Maybe even get my hot girlfriend by then. And I flex on all of them. Though it won't be as, I mean, it will be pretty entertaining. But there are more entertaining shit in life, so why not? I will do that. I will do the more entertaining things. It is what it is. So basically, this means from here to your shit, everything is a health metric, and improving yourself means improving these things as well. And yeah, I'm gonna cut my hair. I'm gonna become the G that I am always supposed to be and make God proud of me, make Krishna proud of me. And it is what it is. Do you remember my future self? I am doing this shit for you. Don't be a coward now. That's it.